Alright, fellow Vikings, welcome back. This time... Ah! Yeah, so obviously I have the new camera. I'm not going to be uploading this for a little bit longer. Come here, puppy. Sorry, I got a little puppy loving on me. Her little puppy. They just love so much. Hi, baby. But yeah, so the thing, it's how do I put this? It's been a while. Obviously, my hair is considerably longer. You know, it's been like another month or so since my last video. I had a whole bunch of doctor's appointments and geez, puppy. Like a whole bunch of doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Turns out that I have a slip disc in my back, and possibly it's possibly herniated. We don't know about that yet. I have to go see a surgeon to find out more about it, but I can't even do that until next year because I've already used up all of my out-of-network visits and all that. Yeah, military healthcare, say veteran healthcare is kind of odd. Stupid. Get got by mosquitoes. But yeah, so that's a big thing that's been happening. A whole bunch of medical appointments, stuff like that. Dad came back for a month, and then he left again because Grandma's doing considerably worse. She's possibly not going to make it to the new year. Where I'm hoping that she is, because I should be able to go out there and visit her if she's able to hold on. I know that's a difficult thing to ask someone, like, and it's not up to me, and it's gonna happen when it happens. But that's my hope, because I can't get out there before then. I recently had a problem with my pay where my paycheck is a little bit off from what it should be. Like, I don't know if I was given the right amount or anything like that when it comes to the VA and everything. They did up my percentage because of all these appointments and stuff. So I'm now at 90% rating by the VA, which, I mean, it helps. It's an extra couple $100. But I was hoping for 100. That way I can go and get another house. All right. This has always been the starter. All right. A security property, a place for us to live and grow, and for me to teach those around me that want to continue on to the next step with me what we have to do and how much work it is and what it's like to live. But I mean, we've taken it really far. You know, we've gone from living in literally just woods, all right, barely able to grow anything because of a lack of sun, having no animals, having nothing, basically just a room and a bathtub. You know, that's what we have when we got out here. One room and a bathtub. We went from that to having the entire cabin with wash machine, dryer, solar panels. We have three main outbuildings, one of which is a root cellar and storage room. The other two are two individual cabins, having multiple paddocks with multiple goats, multiple birds like chickens and guineas and such. We've harvested multiple animals this year for the freezer. We've grown this year, I'd say, a good couple 100 pounds of food, you know, in our garden. You know, from woods to a running and almost sustainable homestead. That's pretty far, you know. But I'm ready for bigger. You know, I'm ready for more. Physically, I might not be able to lift bales and stuff like bales of hay for much longer. So I need more acreage. I can't continue to like ask dad or any stupid mosquitoes, dude. They're all over the place right now. But ask dad and such to carry bales out to my goats every day. I mean, that's not realistic. It's really not. I would rather have a field where they're able to graze, because I hate having a feedlot. I hate that these goats are inside of a pen so I could take out a few every day, but even then, during the wintertime, they're going to starve if I take them out. You know, there's nothing out there for them to eat. During the summertime, midsummer, there's nothing out there for them to eat. They could eat during spring and fall without any issues, but summer and winter, I have to feed them, or at least this year. On years where it's pretty rainy and everything, we don't have to worry as much. We can go ahead and take them out there basically the entirety of the summer and everything. But this year it's been so dry. We just had our first good rain at all period, right? And that's because a hurricane went through. I mean, so to tell you where I'm at, I'm just went like 2 days ago through the hurricane of 2020. All right, so there you go. All right, now you know what today is. All right, but anyways, yeah, that's a thing that's been happening. You know, we got our first rain. My corn is doing fantastic. You know, we're doing really well here. But for me to be able to feed my goats and not continually hurt myself, right, or make myself worse or anything, I'm going to need to get more acreage. So for me to get more acreage, I need a higher percentage, so I'm getting a little bit more money. I mean, I think that my body's bad enough that you know, I've been putting off getting evaluated or reevaluated for 4 years now. Since I was hospitalized or whatever it was. After that, I was told I should probably get reevaluated. So a few years later now, here I am getting reevaluated. And they did raise it up to 90%, which really helps. Yes, I'm still using the mosquito dunks. They help drastically, but I can't put them in the buckets of water. So it's a waste just to put inside the water when it's going to be drank every day. Or not every day, but every few days. So we have mosquitoes from that. And then there's little puddles and cups and stuff that my dad puts out. Literally, he'll take a can, like a tin, and just set it outside, and it grows mosquitoes. Why am I getting eaten by mosquitoes all the time? I hate it. Dad, you have a whole bunch of water sources that I'm not going to treat. I'm not going to put bleach and all this stuff, but all you had to do was go take them over to where I'm at right here, which is right here, there's a bin full of metal, right? Metal. Yes, a bin full of metal. Right, there's a burn barrel right here. Here, I'll tap for you. Burn barrel right there. And then right past that is our trash storage area. It's literally a dog kennel that we had the dog in, just full of trash. It's not full. It's about a quarter of the way full now. I told everyone that I'm not going to burn anymore last year. All right, I'm not going to burn it all until you guys go through and sort everything, because I can burn for about 2 or 3 days straight if there's no metal inside of there, or if there's no glass inside of there. But they don't care, so they don't separate it out. So I have to go through every single bag and separate it out. So I was like, I'm not going to do it until you guys separate it out. So Cheyenne came over, and because most of the trash was actually hers, she came through and she separated it out and like put it into a couple different piles here, where one's metal, one's glass, and then the trash over there. Unfortunately, she didn't go through every bag, so I had to stop because I filled up the bag, or I filled up the burn barrel with metal, because it was a bag that had a whole bunch of metal in it, multiple of them, one after the other. So now I got to go dump that again. And then it was about half full, and I burned about half of it, and there's about a quarter I don't know, a quarter of the thing full of trash. But that's life. That's just how it is out here. And even with burning my trash, I need to say, hippie people out there, right? Even if I'm burning my trash, I'll put my carbon footprint up against anyone out there. Like I drive an SUV to go get water about once a week to every other week. I let's see. I have a wood cook stove and a wood stove, right, to burn. Right there, there's some carbon. I burn my trash. That's a lot of carbon right there. But I'm not driving back and forth to the store every day. Actually, everything I need, I get in one trip with my brother, who has a more highly efficient vehicle that's registered and good to go. So we go to town one time, and there you go. My electricity isn't produced through conventional means. It's produced predominantly through solar power. So there's that. You know, conventional means being either hydro, nuclear, coal. Right, those are the three main power sources we use in the United States. So, and the majority of that being nuclear, and then right after that, coal. All right. So, with that being said, I would put my carbon footprint up against anyone. I mean, it's just greener living like this. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing much filming. I do have a couple of updates that I want to do, like garden stuff. And take a look at the garden now kind of thing. This is now fall, obviously. My pond's just topped off, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what else. Like I can do some processing videos, but there's a million of those out there, right? I don't do much of anything different than most people out there. Yep. So there you go. There's that. I kind of want to do a series on homestead economics, but everything's so regionally dependent that until you hit the threshold where your animals and your garden and everything is paying for itself, or cost you nothing to maintain, once you hit that point, then it's all profit. But it costs a lot to build up until then, you know. So I mean, I can do that, but I mean, it's really regionally dependent, and what you're going to find versus what someone else is going to find, it's drastically different. What the cost of a goat in your area versus the goat in my area will be drastically different. Yeah, so I can do that too, but I just wanted to update you guys. I do have some majorly exciting things coming that I will share with you eventually. It's not going to happen immediately. My last video like threw me out. Like it really hurt my back. So I've been taking it kind of a little bit easier, instead of like carrying stuff and doing things and walking up and down hills. And yeah, I can't do that anymore. I need, like, even though I'm now 33, like my birthday was a few days ago. Even though I'm 33, I can't try to do the things that I used to be able to do. I need to remember that I'm hurt. I need to remember that things are more difficult for me now. I need to set aside my pride and actually, you know, ask for more help and actually like make it so that I'm not doing like the heavy lifting all the time, you know, or basically at all. Like I find it difficult to even carry more than like a gallon of milk right now. Like, you have no idea. And there's a reason why I don't show myself doing much of anything when it comes to the homestead, because a lot of the times I ask for, like, I have to ask for a lot of help just to do the basic stuff. Like, Dad, can you please feed my goats? They need food and I can't carry the bale. Or, yeah, I'll turn to my brother and be like, hey, can you help me carry the feed into the shed? It's a 30-pound bag or whatever. Actually, no, it's a 50-pound bag, right? And I'm like, I can't even do that right now. Yeah, no, I need to learn my limits and not push myself like I have in the past, because I just can't do it. Physically, I can't do it anymore. Now, that's not saying that I'm going to be not homesteading in the future. All right, I can't ever see myself not growing my own food and taking care of my own family and all that stuff, I don't see myself ever not doing that. But I'm not gonna be filming it if it's not me carrying stuff, or say if it's not me doing the project. I'm not gonna film my brother over here, lifting the wall that I need put up. I'm not gonna film my dad cutting a board for me that I need to cut. Like, they don't want to be involved in it really, or involved in the video stuff, so I can't do that. When my sisters were here, they were happy to film with me, but my dad, we can't really do videos together. He doesn't understand what people's limitations are, and yeah, I say some stuff that can be construed as offensive or be taken the wrong way or stuff like that. Yeah, I say that, but my dad, he just doesn't care. I love that old man. He's great, but yeah. Oh, these are my dad's dog's babies. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're going to their home. They're supposed to go today, but I told them that in the morning I was going to go get water, and I didn't get back until right about 2 o'clock, and they left at like 1:45 or so was when they left my property. And I'm like, I thought you were coming later. They said they're coming last time they said they're going in the afternoon. They were here at like I think it was 4 p.m. So I was expecting them around the same time, But yeah, cute little babies. They already have a home. Baby dog's finally going to go get fixed, so she's not constantly popping out babies. My dad doesn't care if she's popping out babies. He likes it. He thinks that it's every animal's duty to reproduce as much as possible. And I'm like, no, because I have to feed them, and I have to take care of them, and buy them their cute little baby shots, and buy them their flea meds and tick meds and dewormer and all that stuff. No, Dad, I'm not going to do this. But yeah. Don't you love my rambling? And she's such a cute baby, isn't she? I just love these guys. They love people so much. They will follow you around all over the property. They just want to be near you. No matter what I'm doing. Like if I'm sitting in the goat pen with the goats, because they're right there, they'll come in the pen and they'll just sit with the goats with me. That's cool. The goats don't mind, and the puppies don't mind. So, good puppers. Yeah. Yeah, I know I called you. I said puppers. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it for this one. I'm going to do another one on the garden, not today, because I don't want to stand. Oh, I was telling you about TDIU. TDIU is total disability for individual employment. I potentially might be getting that. Maybe. They said that okay, my mental evaluation says I'm probably not employable. All right, for various reasons. You guys see me right here on video, and I am talking to myself. I am looking in my eyes right now. All right, I'm completely alone. All right, there's no one even here. My dad's not here. There's no one here. All right, so I'm okay right now. Now, if a plane flies over, or there's a sonic boom, or something like that, all right, I will definitely instantly change. But for those of you who've met me in person, I'm not quite the same. I'm pretty offensive. I'm really vulgar. Like it's my way of coping, Then on top of that, I'm constantly paranoid. Not paranoid. That's not the word. It's looking around, suspicious of things, on edge. If we go out, I have to sit in a certain area to make sure I'm safe, and even then, it's still difficult for me to go out anywhere. Those of you who've met me in like at Baker's Creek, you might notice I ramble worse than now, right? Stumbling over my words, forgetting just about everything because I'm completely overwhelmed by everything around. So you're seeing me, right, how I am when I'm alone. Right? Life isn't that bad when I'm alone, you know. But if I feel unsafe, let's put it that way, or if like my PTSD starts really acting up, then there can be some major issues. Um, yeah, so I should be getting TDIU potentially. Um, it said it's deferred. I don't know what that means. So if you guys have any experience with military stuff, and it says TDIU is deferred, what does that mean? All right. I have no idea what that means. Um, yeah, but yeah, that's where I'm sitting. So I hopefully will get that, and then that will get me up to 100% at least in that way, and I'll be able to go get another house. My neighbor's going by, so I'm gonna wave. I have some great neighbors around here, most of them. But yeah, yeah. If I get that there's a huge bump, right, from 90 to 100%, it's literally almost $1,000, or right around $1,000 difference. So that's a major life change right there. That means I can get a property where I don't have to rely on my dad to carry heavy stuff for me, you know, or carry everything for me. It means that all of my animals and everything, like all of my livestock, everything can just free range in the fields, and I won't have to do the hard stuff, you know, like I won't. That cuts down on a major cost, you know, every month about $100, right around $100 every month for my goats. So that's gone. Like, just go graze, go eat your food, you know. That means like it will be a major life increase. Like the difficulty, like to take a shower, right? What do? You walk in your house, you take off your clothes, you get in the shower, you wash yourself, you get out. Here we have to do that, but we also have to go and get the water. We have to pump the water. We have to either take a shower outside through a hose system, or we have to, if it's like wintertime or it's colder, we have it inside of a container, like we have a container that's on the back porch. We pump water into that container, and then from that container it goes inside, it gets pumped inside. It's either heated or just inside the pipes, just like a normal house, and then we're able to shower. But we have to go get the water and pump it. That's time consuming. That can be difficult work. That involves me walking back and forth and moving hoses and all that stuff. And that's every step I take is painful. So if I can get a property with a well on it, that's another huge life increase, you know? Yeah. But that's where I sit now, you know. The next video, you're probably not going to see that cute little girl right there. She's a beautiful little puppy. But, yeah, I'm going to miss them. I hope they go to a happy phone. But this is already over 20 minutes. It's 23, 24 minutes, something like that long. So I'm going to call it. Hey, I'm making a video. Quit playing. Their growliness. Look at them. Yeah. Let me know what you think about the video quality of this, you know, with the effects and everything. I don't know, new phone, so I'm trying to get used to it, trying to make the best looking video I possibly can without doing anything. And I just sat here and rambled for 20 something minutes. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one.